grabbing the right gear before you take your ride.
Kyle Bradshaw here with this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week on long haul necessities. What are the things that you need to have if you're going to take off and tackle the long haul? You're riding for a couple thousand miles? Are you riding for an all-day ride to get somewhere? Well, the goal is getting there. And I'm going to tell you some of the tools that I think are necessities, and then a couple of the pieces that I take with me just in case. There are 5 things that I think are absolutely essential if you're going to hit the road to take a trip. Number 1 being a camera, so you can bring your memories back to share with all of us here at Cruiser Customizing. Water, absolutely imperative. Some sort of tire repair, tools to do the tire repair, and fuel. Let's start at the beginning with the camera. Whether it's a video camera or a still camera, it's always great to take a camera with you so you can preserve the memories that you find out on the road and at your final destination with those who didn't get the grand opportunity to travel with you on your trip. Water. Water is essential of life, and if you leave home without it, it's a sad, sad day. You can take water in a water bottle if you've got room to carry it in your saddlebags. You can take a hydration pack. This one has seen many, many miles. Or, if you're wearing some sort of jacket that has armor in the back, you've got a pocket to store a bladder with a hose that can come up to the neck. Water simply is one of the most important items you can take with you on any long haul. The next thing I like to talk about is tire repair. Tire repair is very, very important. This progressive kit is a really neat unit. You've got plugs, patches, and a little bit of CO2, just enough to get you to the next place so you can have a professional take a look at your tire. This slime kit is an excellent choice if you don't want to remove a wheel from a motorcycle. You pump the slime in, you air it up with the mini compressor, and you should be able to get to your next destination. Check out my previous tip of the weeks where I show you how to use plugs and slime as a tire repair option. Another thing that I really believe in is a tool set. Not just an average tool set, but a tool set specific for your motorcycle. Cruz Tools makes great units for metric, Harley, and sport bikes. They give you the tools needed to make essential motorcycle repairs on the road. Not too little, not too much. I suggest you take a look at Cruz Tools if you're looking for a tool set for your motorcycle. And as I said in the beginning, fuel is very important. On my VTX, for example, I've got a fuel range of about 120 miles. Here in the US, traveling across the desert or the plains, you can go several hundred miles without seeing a gas station. And a little bit of fuel is always your extra lifeline. Now that we've covered the essential tools and liquids that I believe everybody looking to go on a long haul should take with them, let's take a look at a couple pieces of additional riding apparel that you may not have thought of. When I leave to hit the road, I've always got a rain suit, a cooling vest, and heated gear with me. This allows me to be able to have a base layer to cover any extreme that I might happen to ride into. On top of these things here, there's a couple things that I always take with me just to make sure I'm covered. I've always got some sort of sunscreen, a flashlight, because you never know when you're going to get stranded, some sort of mosquito repellent, tie downs because you never know when you're going to need to secure something a little better, and one of my absolute favorite pieces, the spot finder. We don't currently sell this at Cruiser Customizing, but I believe in this device 100%. Have you ever ridden to an area where your cell phone didn't have reception and you were nowhere near a telephone? Or even civilization where someone would actually drive past the area where you're at? This spot finder is the key. So quite simply, a spot finder or some sort of satellite or GPS detector is a great way to make sure that wherever you go, you can be found. These are the items that I personally take with me when I hit the road. And I challenge you to respond to this tip of the week to let me and other members know what you take with you when you hit the road. Thanks again for watching this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week. Tune in next week where I'm going to show you how to get 12-volt power to your cell phone, GPS, and anything else you want to plug into. Until next week, take care and ride safe.